Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Explain Maths. Today I will demonstrate the difference between a perpendicular and a perpendicular bisector using the GeoGebra tool. Now visualizing these concepts will help children understand them more clearly, and I have noticed that many children struggle to differentiate between the two and they often get confused when both of the terms appear together. So I hope this video will clear up their confusion. So first we will see perpendicular lines. So perpendicular lines are the lines that intersect each other at right angle. Now the lines can be line segment also, it can be rays also, but wherever they will intersect, they form a angle of 90 degree. Okay, so this is perpendicular lines. Now next we will see perpendicular bisector. So perpendicular bisector is a line, or it can be a line segment or a ray that intersects a line segment at 90 degree, and as well as it divides the line segment in two equal parts. Okay, so these are the definition. Now I am going to show you this using the GeoGebra tool. So now I am going to open the GeoGebra. So I've opened my GeoGebra tool here and I'm going to demonstrate here perpendicular lines. Okay, so I am going to draw a perpendicular line on a line segment. So let's draw a line segment. So this is my line segment AB. I am going to drop a perpendicular line on it. So I'm going to take a help of a already made tools. Here is perpendicular line. I am going to click on this line segment and you can see here that I can drop a perpendicular line on this line segment at anywhere on this line segment. So I'm going to place it over here. So what is the definition of a perpendicular line? It tells that at the intersection point, it forms an angle of 90 degree. And you can see from here, my intersection point is point C. So I am going to just measure this angle, that whether it is a 90 degree or not. So let's measure the angle BCD. So I'm going to measure it, angle B, C and D. And you can see from here that the measure of the angle is 90 degree. Now you can draw infinite number of perpendicular line on a given line segments. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the color of this perpendicular line to show you that there can be more than one perpendicular lines on the same line segment. Now I'm going to drop another perpendicular line. Okay. So let's take another perpendicular line and I'm going to click on this line segment and you can see from here, I'm going to place it here. So E is the intersection point now. Now I'm going to measure the angle which is formed at point E. So the angle formed is angle BEF. So let's measure it, BEF. And the measure of the angle is 90 degree. So from here, I hope it is now clear to you. So what is the meaning of perpendicular lines? Now I am going to explain you perpendicular bisector. So for that, I'm going to now open another window for it, new window, and in that I will show you. Now here I have opened another window and I am going to explain now perpendicular bisector. So I will be drawing the perpendicular bisector on a line segment. So let's draw a line segment. So this is my line segment AB and I'm going to draw a perpendicular bisector on it. So let's draw a perpendicular bisector. So you can see here that my perpendicular bisector is intersecting the line segment AB at point C. And if you remember the definition of perpendicular bisector, it tells that at the intersection point, it forms a right angle and as well as it divides the line segment in two equal parts. So first I'm going to see the angle which is formed at point C is right angle or not. So let's measure it, angle BCD, and this angle is 90 degree. Okay. Now I'm going to see whether this perpendicular bisector is dividing the line segment AB into equal half or not. So for that I have to measure the line segment AB, line segment AC and line segment CB. So let's measure it. So if you measure line segment AB, here I can see the measure of line segment AB is 13 centimeter. Okay. Now let's measure line segment AC. So the measure of line segment AC is 6.5 centimeter and the measure of the line segment CB, this is also coming as 6.5 centimeter. So AB is 13 centimeter, half of 13 is 6.5. So it is correct. This perpendicular bisector is dividing the line segment in two equal half, isn't it? Now I am going to show you that in a line segment, only one perpendicular bisector you can draw. And that perpendicular bisector will always pass through the midpoint of the line segment. Okay, so I'm going to change the color of this. So let me change the color to orange color. Okay, now I'm going to drop another perpendicular bisector on the same line segment. And when I do that, so what will happen if you see here, now it is going to overlap on the perpendicular bisector which I have drawn earlier and I have changed the color, isn't it? So from here I can say a line segment will have infinite number of perpendicular lines, but it will have only one perpendicular bisector. So hope you will be able to relate it more properly now. What is the difference between perpendicular and perpendicular bisector? So that's all for today's class. And if you like my content, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.